What's up, y'all? My name is Sinclair and welcome back to my channel. And yeah, today I'm just gonna be showing you guys my quick and easy like glowy skin routine or whatever, because as you can see, my skin ain't perfect, but this is what I do to get it to look real nice in a minimal amount of time. This usually takes me like 5 to 10 minutes every day. So yeah, and by the way, today's video is sponsored by Nadula Hair. This hair is by them. This is their Brazilian body wave. I'll have another video up on how I like to make my closure wig, because that's what I did with this hair. But yeah, I've been wearing this hair like non-stop ever since I made this wig, and I'm absolutely loving it because whenever I do like a glowy skin look, like just something that's simple and natural and looks really pretty, I like to pair it with either curly black hair or wavy black hair. And yeah, this is a nice wave, and yeah, I'm really excited right now because I'm about to go out right after I finish doing this. So yeah, let's just get started. Alright, you guys, so the key to my glowy skin look is always bio oil. Like, bio oil helps improve the appearance of old and new scars and helps stretch marks and uneven skin tone and dehydrated skin. I have dry skin, so I use a teeny bit of this and I moisturize my whole face. And this isn't one of those oils that just sit on top and be like slippery and stuff. Like, this will absorb into my skin over like the next 20 minutes, like really well. So yeah, but under makeup, especially when I use like a matte foundation, it gives a really pretty glow like throughout the day. So yeah, that's why I like to use this instead of like a liquid highlighter under it. And whenever I use this, I use a matte foundation, and today I'm using the Juvia's Place foundation, and this is in the shade 300. And I'm not applying too much. I'm only applying enough to like cover up my dark marks. But you see how the oil's still glowing through this matte foundation? Like, I really love the effect. Now that's like the same effect that you get with like a liquid highlighter, but I really don't feel like using a liquid highlighter today because those can get really messy and a lot of the time they can move around. So to avoid that altogether, I just use the bio oil. And I just like to buff it out. Like, I really don't go in with the sponge until the very end, just to melt everything together. Because I do tend to, because usually I do use a powder highlighter for this and then I melt it in with a sponge. So yeah. Okay, so we got the foundation done, but we also need to do the concealer. Now the only place I apply concealer when I'm going for this type of clean, like easy look is right under my eyes. So I'll put a tad right here and right here, and this is not a lot. I just use enough just to cover up like bags or dark circles. And this is a Kat Von D brush that I got with one of her foundations, and I use this right under my eye because I like the shape. It gets right up under there. So yeah, I just blend it out. So I really don't use a sponge for any of this because it makes it a lot quicker. You see how easily that blended out? Like, just a tad bit, and it makes a big difference. So we're going to do a little bit of setting. I'm not setting my foundation. I'm going just to set my under eyes because I find that I really don't need to set my foundation because I have dry skin and it tends to just stick. So I'm just setting my under eyes just a tad bit with a dry sponge. And this is the Laura Mercier powder, by the way. But I'm not using a lot of powder. I'm just using just enough to set like the important parts. Alright, so this next step is optional, and it's bronzer. This is the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Bronzer. This is like relatively new. I haven't seen it in stores until like a week ago, but this is in the shade Ebony. I really like this bronzer. It's like 10 bucks. And I'm just applying a little bit to my cheeks because we didn't do too much. We didn't do any contouring, anything like that. So yeah, and my face is round, so I like to get it a little bit put together with the bronzer. So yeah, that's literally it. Now you can stop right here and just be done, or you can go in with highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm using the Artist Couture in the shade Illuminati. Now this is a highlighter that looks better on fair skinned people, but it has a really glossy look. So what I like to do is apply just a tad bit to my cheekbones and then pat it in with a sponge so it blends in with the foundation, which is why I didn't set the foundation in the first place, just so I can get this all to blend together. So I'm just gonna take, what brush is this? This is the Morphe Y14. Like, this is what I usually use to highlight, and I'm just gonna pat just a tad bit right here and right here, and sometimes I might go up under my brow bone. And now, where the fuck is my sponge? And now you can just pat this in with a damp sponge and it'll basically disappear, but it'll be very sheen. So yeah, I really like the way that looks. Now at this point, you can add lashes or just put on mascara. Today, I'm just gonna put on mascara because I do not feel like wearing lashes. Like, I'm not in the mood. So today I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Like, this goes on before the mascara, like the black mascara. And this is the Essence Lash Princess False Effect Lash. Sorry, I dropped something, but this is like one of their new mascaras. This is supposed to be like a dupe for Better Than Sex, but by like Essence. When you know Essence has like all the good cheap stuff. So yeah, I really actually like that mascara. So. And I'm just gonna fix up my hair just a tad bit because I have been wearing this wig non-stop for like the last 5 days. So yeah, we're gonna fix this problem. Now at the top of my head, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of freeze spray. I'm gonna take my curling wand and just kind of flatten it out a little bit because it does look a bit humpy. Alright, now when the waves in your hair start dying down, you have two options. You can go in with the curling wand and heat style it, or you can go in with some water and a little bit of leave-in conditioner in a spray bottle and just lightly spray your hair down and just style it with your hands and let it revert back to its curly wave pattern. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go that route because I don't feel like smelling like burnt weave today, and that's exactly where I would end up. So yeah, I'm just going to take that and see how it just brought the waves back. See, I love this hair. For lips, I think I'm just gonna go in with a brown liner and like a clear gloss. So this is not brown. Actually, usually when I do this makeup look, I just use Carmex. So that's what we're gonna use. We got the wintergreen Carmex, so we're just gonna go with that. Carmex is just as good as lip gloss, if not better. So yeah, this is the final look. This is like an everyday makeup glass skin routine because I like to do this just because I have hyperpigmentation and I like to look clean and presentable, but I don't want to sit down for an hour and beat my face. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or got any tips from it, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and like this video. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do that and hit the bell button to be notified for my next upload. Otherwise, you'll probably never hear from me again, even if you subscribe, because YouTube is trifling, as we all know. But yeah, shout out to Nadula Hair for sending me these bundles because I'm starting to get more into closures than I am into frontals because they're a lot quicker and it's a lot less work, and the results a lot of the time look better with closures for some reason. So yeah, I'm really happy with this hair and I've been wearing it non-stop every day and it just looks good. Like, it's clean and it's effortless. So yeah, if you're interested in this hair, I will leave all the information for you to get it for yourself down below. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.